We're in the A321 regular version. Let's see, Delta 2057. Let's change this real quick. All right. Let's go ahead and get this in real quick. Hey Cap, how you doing, man? Just another flight, my man. Another flight. KATL. Line, flight number Delta Airlines 2057. Cost index today is, let's see, 5. Cruise altitude of 340. Almost ready too, my friend. Hell to the yes. Alright, so now that that's in there, let's go ahead to our flight plan. Let's go ahead and get my flight information in here. Alright, what is ATIS information for Miami? 119. One 150. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Runway 9 or runway 12 can X to hold short. MTFY approach if an app. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right, 9er. Area navigation departure will be assigned heading. North is to airmen. Runway 1230 closed. Numerous cranes vicinity airport. Check current movements. Operate trans-west mode C on taxiways and runways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Hazardous weather information for MEA area available from ATC. All aircraft reach back will hold short instructions and assigned altitude. CPDLC-DCL service operational. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Bravo. Alright.
Miami International Airport 8 is information Bravo 0053 Zulu. Wind 090 at 9er. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,200. 4,000 scattered. 8,000 scattered. Ceiling 5,000 overcast. Temperature 27. 2.24. Altimeter 3005. Approaches are being conducted
All right,
for converging
so let's go ahead and get
runways.
over to approach
Arrivals expect
124,
ILS runway 8 right,
850.
ILS runway 9er.
See, safe flight, yes sir. All right. Alright. What is with that sound? I don't want radio sounds. Alright, so I just put the new sound pack on this.
258, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4258.
And I need to figure out why I'm getting audio. I don't want audio.
JetBlue 130, descend and maintain 6,000, expedite please. Expediting 6,000, JetBlue 130.
And one thing they're not going to coordinate.
JetBlue 1796, wind 090
let's see.
niner, runway 10 right,
Cockpit
clear to
sounds,
land.
interior.
10 right, clear to land, JetBlue 1796.
ATC and PA sounds. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, so PA sound is that one. Alright. Mommy approached Delta 2057, requesting IRPAR clearance to Atlanta. We have information. Bravo.
Delta 2057, Miami approach, good evening, clear to Atlanta, Headley 2 departure, then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000, flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me, squawk 3776.
Alright, departure via Headley and then direct is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 34,000, 34,000. 10 minutes after departure, squawk 3776, Delta 2057.
Delta 2057, confirm Headley 2 departure.
Confirming Headley 2 departure.
Delta 2057, readback is correct. Push is at your discretion. Call ready for taxi. Expect runway 8 right.
We'll call when ready to taxi and expect 8 right, Delta 2057. Cheers everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Changing it up a little bit with the TOLUS. So we are already told that we're going out on the 8 right, we're going on the Headley 2. We're going to expect 5,000 feet for the get-go.
Delta 887 to set and maintain 8,000.
None for transition. Go back to temporary flight plan. Go down to Headley. From Headley, we are going straight to Stormy. Stymie. Insert. And then from Stymie, we are going Airway Quebec 77. And then over to Sharks. Get rid of that A out of there. Sharks. And then from Sharks, we are going direct to Larry. Insert. Alright. Larry. And input, and the direct to Lars. Double Z. And then from there, I believe that brings us to our star. So let's go ahead and click on Atlanta there. We're going to expect 27 right. Change that, 27 right. We're coming in on the Jedi 2. And we will not use a VIA. Transition is Lars. And insert.
JetBlue 130 to set and maintain 4,000. Out of 4,000, JetBlue 130.
Alright, just go over that real quick. Good.
Delta 887 to set and maintain 4,000.
Manual.
Delta 887.
Cover flight plan real quick.
Thomas 258 to right heading 010 to set and maintain 3,000.
Goes to
Right 010 down to 3, Bombers 258.
Alright. We'll leave it like that. And let's go over to perf information, which we'll get over here at the TOLUS menu. Alright, so for today, we are going to go with a loading sheet of 201 packs. Takeoff weight of, actually we got a 0 fuel weight of 70.2.
Almost 258, 4 miles from Beezer to right heading 060, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 10 right approach.
Right 060, 3000 till established, cleared ILS 10 right approach, almost 250.
Load, and what is our fuel for today? Fuel for today is 9,000 kilograms. Fuel, let's go flaps 1. Alright, we got a V-speed of 159. It looks like they're working on the numbers here, so that's better. 159. It's not as high as it normally is. 162. Flaps 1. And then we are down. Or no, up. My apologies.
JetBlue 130, reduce speed 190 knots or less, please.
190 or less, JetBlue 130.
And then our flex temp is 40. So it looks like they've been improving this with the current release. That's good.
JetBlue 1796, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, ground 121.4, take care.
Mark, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the channel. C block fuel for this info here is 9. 0 fuel weight, 70.2. And then we have a center of gravity of 26. Let's readjust that, and we are set to go. Let's go ahead and get our APU on.
JetBlue 130 to right heading 010, descend to maintain 3000.
Alright,
010 down to
with that
3000,
said,
JetBlue 130.
it looks like we are pretty much set. Turn on casters. Our altitude or altimeter is 3005. And we'll go ahead.
Almost 258, wind 090 at 9er, runway 10 right for land.
Clear land 10, almost 250.
MIA. Airport info, we're going out on 8 right. So let's turn towards 8 right. 8 right.
Miami approach, Lufthansa 410 heavy, good evening,
Right, so we'll back out to our left.
JetBlue 130, 4 miles from Beezer to right heading 060, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 10 right approach.
060 to the right, 3000 till established,
And we'll turn off plug-in
JetBlue
traffic
130.
global so it doesn't interfere with VATSIM. Alright, now with that said, let's pre-program. This is the first time I'm using this new copy of the TOLUS, so I just got to get some view set up real quick, so that way I don't have to do it later and you guys get to enjoy all the awesome.
West 130.62, I'll fix that for you. Flight heading 090, wind 09012, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Down.
Delta 887, turn left heading 170, descend to maintain 3000.
Left 170 down to 3000.
Go.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Let's go ahead
Miami
and
approach, Lufthansa 410 heavy.
go get the rest of our shots real quick.
Lufthansa 410 heavy, Miami approach, okay.
Lufthansa 410 heavy requesting IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
Lufthansa 410 heavy, clearance on request, standby.
Standby for Lufthansa 410 heavy.
Alright,
Delta
I hate doing this
88,
process,
87,
but
5 miles
you have to
from
do it for
Bridge,
every
turn left
aircraft
heading
when it's brand
120,
new and you don't
maintain
save the
3000 until
configs,
established, cleared ILS runway 9 approach.
Inserted.
which I started with a fresh copy.
3000 till established, clear for the ILS runway 9 approach, Delta 8887.
JetBlue 130, wind 090 at 9er, number 2,
Alright,
runway 10
and
right,
once I
clear
get
land.
these last two fixed,
Number 2,
we'll
clear
be
land
pushing
10
back.
right, JetBlue 130.
I believe this is my normal spot here. There we go. right, and let's go over to the left. Not too much. Got to get a little bit of...
Lufthansa 410 Heavy, you ready to copy?
There we go.
Ready to copy, 410 Heavy.
Lufthansa 410 Heavy, cleared to Jacksonville, Headley 2 departure, then is filed. Climb,
Alright,
maintain
we
5,000,
are
level
clear
32010
to go.
minutes after departure.
Let's go ahead and
Departure frequency
release
is with
parking
main
brake.
squawk 3511, 3511.
And you may start engines.
Econ power is off.
Lufthansa 410 Heavy, cleared to Jacksonville, via Headley 2 departure, transition Headley.
And let's go ahead and
Then
turn our squawk
5,000
to
after departure, fly level 310, then file.
6.
Continue on
And we
3511.
will start squawking Charlie.
Lufthansa 410 Heavy, reback is correct. Pushes at your discretion, call ready for taxi, expect runway 8 right.
Alright, we're starting with
Lufthansa
engine number
discretion,
2.
Runway 08 right. Lufthansa 410 Heavy.
How is everybody doing?
Delta
Thank you for
182,
stopping
Miami
by
approach,
this
you ready to go?
evening. I'm gonna try and do 2 flights if
Delta
it doesn't get too
182,
late.
wind 090 at 9er, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Look at those textures. I don't know why, but it is looking absolutely marvelous.
5 center, American 820 with a Bravo, descending 16.6 for 13,000.
American 820, Miami approach, gate evening, altimeter 3005, expect the ILS runway 8 red.
3005, expect an ILS, lead runway 8.
Thomas 258, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, ground for 121.4, take care.
Alright.
T2.
Get engine 1 started up. And we can set flaps down to 1.
Delta 8887, wind 090 at 9er, runway 9er, clear land.
Runway 9 cleared land, Delta 8887.
Alright, a little bit of an evening flight here. And we're making our way up to Atlanta.
West 13062, vertical contact 3000, fly direct skips, climb maintain 16000.
Direct skips 16,000, West 13062.
Alright, so everything
Operation
is good.
complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow.
And
Stand by.
turning off APU. Ready to go.
Delta 182, vertical contact, say altitude leaving. Sorry, say that again. Delta 182, vertical contact, say altitude leaving. Altitude 3000. Delta 182, climb maintain 16,000. Climb maintain 16,000, Delta 182.
Approach Delta 057, ready for taxi to 08, right.
Delta 182, actually, you know what? Climb maintain 8,000.
Hand signal
Climb
will be
maintain
on the left
8,000
before connecting
for Delta 182.
flight.
Delta 182, Miami. Delta 182, Miami approach. Delta 182, Miami approach. American 820, descend and maintain 11,000.
11,000, American 8.
Approach Delta 2057, ready for taxi.
Ready here?
American 820 at your 5x5.
Radar contact, maintain 3,000. Yeah, dude. I copied, buddy.
Approach, how do you read? Alright, so it looks like approach is having a little bit of fritz right now.
Miami approach. Delta 182. Did we lose approach?
Sounds like it. Those of you that are listening right now on my feed, are you able to hear ATC right now?
Aircraft on the frequency, Miami approach, how do you hear? Ah, finally.
Approach Delta 2057, ready for taxi.
Delta 2057, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa, altimeter 3005.
8 right, taxi via Papa 2057.
Delta 8887, welcome to Miami, continue on Tango and safe parking. Westwind 3062, contact Miami Center 135.17, take care.
And 135.17, Westwind 3062, thanks for ATC.
Thanks for flying.
Miami approach Delta 887, full short runway 12 on Tango.
Delta 887, safe parking.
We'll be parking over at the hotel concourse.
Delta 8887, cross runway 12, Tango and Papa to parking. Have a good night.
Crossing 12, Tango to Papa, parking Delta 8887.
American 820, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, American 820.
Alright, that's great. I know there's been issues in the past. Alright, so let me bring up the departure while we taxi a little bit. Departure, Headley 2.
Delta 182, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, Delta 182.
Geez, what did they do to break the Tullus now? Doesn't look right on the ground. Alright, so we're almost there.
Delta 8, correction, American 820, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, American 820.
Delta 182, contact Miami Center 135.17, take care.
Contact Miami Center 135 point, was it 175? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh no, 7. Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you for flying.
Yeah, so it's storming in the Florida area right now. Appreciate the kind words, Mark.
Delta 2057, RNAV Sonoy, wind 090 at 9er, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2057, clear for takeoff, 8 right.
Approaching 08 right.
go ahead and do this.
Right.
We'll do the flex takeoff. Point nose down just a tad bit. Approaching V1. And almost there, V1, and rotate. Gear up, positive rate. And we'll go to autopilot.
Delta 2057, ready to contact, say altitude leading.
1200 going up to 5000.
Delta 2057, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000. Delta 2057. Alright, let's get some weather information on. Should have did this before, but we're all good. Alright, gear up, flaps up, spoilers unarmed. We haven't approached flaps up speed yet, so we are just following the turns. No, I'm actually using Joystick, Thrustmaster T16000. Very economical joystick for Airbuses, and then I also have the same model of Throttle. So let's take a look at Miami as we leave here. Let's turn down. A little bit of storms in the atmosphere. So I am using F-mod sounds, that's why I'm not using the Tolus menu. So if it's a little loud, I apologize. I'm having to play with the sound options.
We have an approach, Lufthansa 410 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 410 Heavy, runway 8 right taxi via November 9 and Mike, altimeter 3005.
November 9 and Mike 3005 for Lufthansa 410 Heavy, runway 08 right.
American 8, 24 miles from Chrome, turn left heading 120, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 8 right approach.
Hey J-Bats, how you doing, my friend? Long time no talk. Alright. Lights off. And we can put up flaps. Alright, auto anti-ice is auto for the windshields. And
Delta 2057, contact Miami Center 135.17. Take care.
contacting center, thanks for the service.
Thanks for flying.
135.175. Miami Center, Delta 2057, 10,000, climbing to maintain 16,000.
Delta 2057, Miami Center, climb maintain 50340.
Climb to maintain 340, Delta 2057.
Miami Center, Delta 2992, short of 10 left. Delta 2992, the winds at Palm Beach, 13013, runway 10 left, close to takeoff. Close to takeoff, 10 left, Delta 2992.
Alright, so a little bit of inclement weather on the way out of Miami. I think.
13,000, Miami altimeter 3005.
Let's see, I think.
Sorry, can I get that one more time?
What is it?
UWXP,
Atlanta
apologies
may
for
be
us,
clear.
Annie,
Let me
and
check weather real
maintain
quick.
11,000, Miami altimeter 3005. Annie, 11,000 for TWA 52.
So yeah, my Atlanta's is looking pretty clear right now.
Sorry, 52, my apologies. Annie at 13,000, Miami's landing east. 13,000 for at Annie for TWA 52.
Alright, we're climbing now. So welcome back everybody, I appreciate you joining. It's been a while since I've streamed. Playing Family Man, had to... What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What failed? Yeah, let's try this again. Good thing about Taurus is it saves your previous. You are using keyboard for throttle. No, I am using a throttle quadrant. What happened? For some reason my scenery didn't get read correctly and it crashed my X-plane. Haven't had that happen in a very long time. Let me check out my custom scenery folder. Let me see if something may have stopped it. That's the only thing I can think. No, my scenery looks like it's ready to go. Let's see. Man, that sucks. Let me check out. Yeah, it might be okay, but it really irritates me. Hey, thanks for the like. Welcome to the channel. Sorry for the technical difficulty here. I was like really looking forward to streaming. For some reason, my scenery wasn't red or something. Alright, let's try this again. If it gives me the same thing, then I guess I'll just try and do a different flight. Tullus, overcast. Sure. Let's try this one more time. Did I buy the game? Yes. This is a purchased game. I've had it for probably about 2 years now. It's treated me pretty good. There is some hiccups with it, so I mean, it's a give or take relationship pretty much. I am pretty excited for the flight simulator to come out, the new one. Maybe I won't have to deal with these issues. Then I can just spend my money on something else. Could not locate custom scenery, ortho, terrain. Okay, so that item is broken apparently. Let me write that down so I know to fix it later. 27081. So what it looks like is the ortho scenery that downloaded on mine. Looks like the main file downloaded, but it's missing a PNG that normally converts to DDS, and that's causing it to crash, so that's not good. And the reason I'm writing it down is I'll just re-download the entire new ortho. Let's see, 2081, 2781, so I'll just re-download that batch build. Batch build. Alright, so I got that re-downloading, and in the meantime, I guess I'll just try a different flight. How about, let's see what's on VATSIM right now. Atlanta to, let's go Atlanta to DCA. So let me get my oh man, what a failure of epic proportion. Where is my Steam? Explain Steam, close. Alright, let's try explain again. The one downfall of explain, you gotta make sure everything works or else it just comes to a crashing halt. Alright, let's go back, edit my flight route. New flight. Let's see, 2058. KATL to KDCA. See what that entails. So just about the same length. Looks like we'll only be doing one flight tonight due to technical difficulties. And generate, yes. Cauldron, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Just trying to fix some technical issues here. Flight plan is filed with VATSIM, so we are good to go on that front. I just got to get this wonderful application started. KTL, KDCA, 2058. All right. What a lovely, lovely system. KATL. And we'll just, I guess, park it right there. Start. And let's see what happens. Well, I wanted a safe flight, but looks like X-Plane did not want to work with me. What spec's good for X-Plane 11? Honestly, a lot of the newer stuff is running it pretty well, and it doesn't even have to be the top of the line stuff. I mean, I'm running off of a machine that is 4 years old, so I mean, I built it 4 years ago, and it's still performing very well. And the newer video cards are performing at the pretty much the same level that mine's performing now. Granted, you'll just have to deal with the X-plane issues like you're seeing here, because they don't supply great scenery, so you have to download your own scenery. Am I using Airbus? Yes, I am using the Airbus A321 by Tullus. So let's hope we don't have any more issues, because if we have another technical difficulty, looks like I'm going to have to do some repair work and then try to stream again tomorrow. Alright, Tullus, don't let me down now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's not that hard to program the Tullus up and running. You can get it up and running in about 15 minutes. Just sucks because we already had it up and running and we were about to taxi. Connect, 2058, connect, let's see what happens. Tullus, init, KATL to KDCA. Align, Delta Airlines, 2058. Cost index, let me guess, 5. Oh no, 40. It's different. Flight level 33. And flight plan, let's go down to ATIS 125. 558.
Land and hold short operations in effect. Bird activity vicinity of airport. Operate transponder with mode C on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Okay.
Atlanta International Airport ATIS information Foxtrot. 0052 Zulu. 1200 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 5,000 broken. Temperature 26. 2.16. Altimeter 3012. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways. 26 left. 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left.
Tower
Runway 27 right. Simultaneous visual approach and use runway 26 right. 27 left. North is to airmen.
Washington, Dulles.
Let's see. Atlanta Tower, this is Delta 2058 requesting IFR clearance to DCA. We have information Foxtrot.
Delta 2050 Atlanta Tower, clearance request standby number 2.
Atlanta Tower, did you copy Green Star 1129?
Green Star 1129 Atlanta Tower, clearance request standby number 1.
Roger, Green Star 1129.
Delta 3294, runway 26 left, line of wait.
26 left line wave for Delta 3294.
Okay. Atlanta Tower, how do you read me, Delta 2058?
Aircraft calling Atlanta Tower here, 5 by 5.
Tower, this is Delta 2058 requesting RFR clearance to DCA. We have information, Foxtrot.
Delta 2058, man, Tower. I told you your clearance request stand by number 2.
Apologize, didn't hear you.
No worries. Delta 9961, contact departure, we'll see you.
Departure, good night.
Alright, so we gotta wait for our
Havana
clearance.
Tower, Delta 186 Heavy on Alpha 3, requesting taxi active.
And go ahead and get the rest of
Delta 3294, on F-Snuff, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Hard on the Stuff, 826 left, clear for takeoff for Delta 3294.
Delta 186, squawk mode, Charlie.
Squawk Charlie, Delta 186 Heavy.
Southwest 27-8, ready to taxi. Southwest 278, the United passed you, but okay. You're entering 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet Mike. Delta 186 Heavy, thank you. Runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, Bravo, hold short runway 26 right.
26 left by Alpha, Bravo, hold short for 26 right, Delta 186 Heavy.
Southwest 278 Land Tower.
Is it Lima Juliet? Southwest 278.
There you go, Lima Juliet Mike.
Taxi via Lima Juliet Mike 278.
Tower, Delta 90, ready to taxi, 26 right.
Alright, so it sounds like I got my
Delta 90
clearance.
Land Tower, squawk mode, Charlie.
Let's go ahead and put in our loading perf. We're looking at 9200.
Charlie for Delta 90.
Yeah, it's 723 on F floor, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
220 packs, takeoff weight, 0 fuel rate is 72.1. Looks pretty good, let's load.
Delta 90, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, perf information, 161. 161. 164.
Tower Delta 1223.
Flaps 1.
Visual 27 left.
Up 0.3.
Delta 1223 Land Tower, 1200 at 4, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to
37
land,
for
Delta
flex.
1223.
Net, block 9.2. And 7.72.1. And then 26. Oh, weird. Same thing as last one. Alright. Exit, exit. And let's look at our clearance. Okay, issue. Beacon is 7225. So let's go ahead and put that in there. 7225.
Out from 27 left.
Hello, how are you doing?
Delta 3294, did I send you to departure yet?
Let's see.
Southwest
Props
909,
maintained,
Land
jets
Tower, 1200
maintained,
at 4, runway 27 left, clear to
10,000.
land.
So 10,000, and then route Jack 2 Kellen Q56 Kiwi waves caps departure frequency 125 700. Expect runway 274 departure. ATC may change at any time. Push and start at pilot's risk. Contact ground on the appropriate end of ramp for a taxi. When initial contact, state call sign, beacon code, and ATIS free departure clearance.
Delta 186 Heavy, cross runway 26
Alright,
right, head
so
Alpha.
let's go ahead and get
Crossing 26 right, Alpha, Delta 186 Heavy.
come on. We get our
Southwest 909, if you could reduce that minimum approach speed, that'd be awesome.
KATL. So we're going to 27 right. Let's
We're
go
already
ahead
at
and pull
minimum,
up the map.
Southwest 909.
Southwest 909, roger.
And let's see where we're at so we can schedule our pushback. So 27 right, we need to turn to our right. Plugins, better pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Man, the shadows in this looking amazing right
Great
now.
news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Let's go to plugin admin, enable, disable traffic global, because it does cause issues when you are on VATSIM. Alright, so let's go.
Number 1223, welcome to Atlanta, vacate right on November 2 if you can.
300312. There we go, caster, and we are aligned.
Delta 1223 is clear on November 2.
Number 1223, thanks. Left turn November, right turn Papa, hold short, runway 27 right.
Left November, right Papa, and hold short of 27 right, Delta 1223.
Southwest 2,
All
78,
right,
runway
looks like the
27 right,
doors
left
and
point.
hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Come again, Southwest 278. Southwest 278, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on 27 right, Southwest 278.
Atlanta Tower, American 1519, squawk 7230 with Foxtrot ready to taxi, runway 27 right.
American 1519, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi by Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Lima Juliet Mike, 1519, thank you.
Delta 90, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass Benzin
Yeah,
service.
723, contact departure 125.
Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Atlanta Tower, Green Star 1129, information Fox, beacon code 7264.
Southwest 278, RNF Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, Southwest 278.
Southwest 909, right turn November, left turn Tango, hold short 27 right Tango.
Right turn November, left turn
Hello,
Tango,
how are you
hold
doing? Welcome
short
back
at,
to the channel.
27 right,
Had a little hiccup, so you got to see some great practice here. Let me take a look at
Green Star 1129, I'm gonna amend your departure runway here, 26 right, runway 26 right, taxi by Alpha.
There we go. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. And spoilers to arm, flaps down to 1, auto brake to max.
Delta 1223, cross runway 27 right, join Lima to the ramp.
Cross 27 right, join Lima to the ramp, Delta 1223, thanks.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
APU can come off now, turning on taxi, and
Southwest 278, contact departure.
alright, so we got
So 278, contacting departure.
125 700.
Delta 90, contact departure.
Over departure,
See ya.
Tower Delta 2058, ready for taxi.
Delta 186 Heavy, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF Snappy.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Who was that calling for taxi? Delta 2058.
Delta 2058, correct.
Delta 2058, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Alright, 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Delta 2058.
And Delta 2058, as you're coming out of the ramp there, if you can give way to American 737, he's on Lima, he's going to pass you from right to left.
We'll give way to American Jet, Delta 2058.
Thank you.
Atlanta Tower, Twister 27 for IFR clearance to Daytona Beach International Airport. We have information.
Delta 186 Heavy, contact departure, we'll see you.
Roger, see it, 106 Heavy.
Aircraft ground clearance, say again, please.
So Twister 27, we're looking for IFR clearance to Daytona Beach International Airport. We have information involved.
Twister 27, towers at UPC.
What was the message for Twister 27?
Twister 27, Lantera, I sent you a pre-departure clearance at PC in chat there.
Affirmative, yeah, we got it. Thank you.
And Green Star 1129, fly heading 360, runway 26, right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 360, runway 26 right there for takeoff. Green Star 1129.
Up 2136, 10 mile ILS final, 27 left.
Delta 2136, London Tower, wind 210 at 4, running 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 2136.
mean to turn there. I don't know how to silence that. Be nice to learn how to. I know it's the alerts for the VURs. I got it. I just want to turn it off.
American 1519, RNAV slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. American 1519.
Green Star 1129, contact departure.
Order departure, Green Star 1129.
Alright, landing lights on. No, that was the proximity alerts to the VOR station.
Delta 2136, welcome to Atlanta. Hold short, runway 27 right at Papa.
27 right at Papa, Delta 2136.
Delta 2058, runway 27 right, line from late. Delta 2058, runway 27 right, line from late.
Delta 2058, line up and wait. 27 right.
Approaching 27 right. On runway 27 right.
Delta 2058, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 2058.
Atlanta Tower, Twister 27, ready taxi.
Approaching
American 1519,
V1.
contact departure, we'll see you.
V1 and rotate.
125.7, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Tower Delta 3453,
Gear up.
short final ILS, just on the left.
Delta 3453, land tag, wind 210 at 4, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, just have a left, Delta 3453.
Twister 27, runway 26 right, taxi by Alpha.
Fly Alpha, 26 right, Twister 27.
And Twister 27, are you squawking 7253?
Alright, autopilot.
Stand by.
flaps are not
Delta
yet.
2136, cross runway 27 right, join Lima to the ramp, good night.
Cross center right, to the ramp.
That's affirmative, I'm stalking 7253, Twister point.
Delta 2058, contact departure, we'll see you.
Contact and departure, thanks for the service, Delta 2058. Good evening, departure, Delta 2058 with you, 4,000 up to 10,000.
Delta 2058, Atlanta departure radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 2058. And flaps can come up now. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Let's see if I can do a trick here.
Green Star 1129, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297, Green Star 1129.
American 1519, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.97, American 1519, good night.
Good night.
Atlanta approach, Delta 730 at 12,000 with Gulf on board.
Delta 730 Heavy, Atlanta approach, altimeter 3012, runway 26 right, descend and maintain 9,000.
Delta 730 is going on to 9,000, request runway 27 left at 14.
Delta 730 Heavy, runway 27 left.
Approach today, Delta 713, flight level 280, heading 14,000, heading 260.
Sorry, who's checking in?
Delta 713.
Delta 713, sir, you should be with Atlanta Center 132.907.
They're pretty sure you just gave us instructions. Could be wrong.
You switched Delta 730, 730. You might have taken the wrong handoff.
Okay, I'll head over back to him.
Line approach to Union American 318, maybe wind for
American 318, Atlanta approach, runway 26 right, altimeter 3012.
looks like 26 right, land the altimeter for American 318.
Delta 2058, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Contacting center Delta 2058. Atlanta Center Delta 2058 checking in with you, 10,000 climbing to 14,000.
Well, 2058, Atlanta Center, follow maintain level 330.
Climb maintain 330, Delta 2058.
Atlanta Center, American 16 Heavy, 5.8 for 8,000.
American 16, we're in Atlanta Center radar contact, follow maintain level 400, proceed to Orthoticom.
Up to
400 on direct icons, American 16.
Center from Greenstar 1129. We seem to be continuing to have some issues tonight. We're just going to disconnect the call tonight and we'll resume tomorrow trying to fix everything.
Greenstar 1129, Atlanta Center, Roger, good night.
Thanks, man.
7 Delta 364 is back.
Delta 364, Atlanta Center, Squawk 2055.
2055.
Delta 364 to contact 5 southeast, the Shelbyville VOR level 330, descend at 5's discretion, maintain level 240.
240 pass discretion, Delta 364.
Delta 713, contact approach 125.7.
125.7, Delta 713, good night.
Level 364, descend at 5's discretion, maintain level 240.
Roger, Delta 364 has the read.
Alright. No passenger and no cabin crew. It is a ghost flight. But you're not supposed to see that.
Radio check, please.
5x5.
Roger, thanks. We got that 240 for Delta 364.
Southwest 278, contact Jacksonville 12477.
Contacting Jacksonville Center 2477, Southwest 2028. Thank you.
Delta 90, Memphis is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Delta 186, Memphis is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright. Should have went to Jacksonville. Flown in Boston.
X12, verify your direct hotel Mike Victor, sir.
FedEx 12, stand by.
American 16, contact Jacksonville 12477 today.
124.77, American 16.
FedEx 12, I'm actually direct Romeo Uniform Foxtrot November.
Okay, FedEx 12, go direct hotel Mike Victor.
Roger, Hotel Mike Victor.
Central aircraft Atlanta Center is closing in 5 minutes.
Of course you are. love how it pops out. It's so much easier to mess with. So, with Atlanta Center signing off, that leaves us pretty much kaput. Damn, I should have flown to
Delta
IED.
364, cross chipper at maintain 3000, altimeter 3012.
Roger, altimeter chipper 13,000, Delta 364. FedEx 12, we are now direct Hotel Mike Victor.
Thanks, Silver.
This is Ortho Scenery. I pretty much have the entire East Coast downloaded, most of the US, a lot of Europe, a lot of Asia. Quiet. Quick flight. Maybe we'll go up to Boston after this, I don't know. Depends what time I get done. Tell you what, I got my new chair this weekend. It was waiting for me after my trip. And it is a blessing in disguise. Definitely.
Southwest 498, contact approach.
10 times better than the last chair that I had.
This is Departure 125.7 Southwest 498.
Head's getting hot there.
United 723, Atlanta Center's closing radar service to ready for change approved. United 723, frequency change. Good day. Delta 2058, Atlanta Center's closing radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Hey, thanks for the service. Have a good night. Alright, so we are on Unicom now. No, we're going to 33,000. We actually have a pretty fast cost index, so hopefully that flight computer does its thing and brings us in pretty quickly. KDCA. I need to start going to IAH or IAD because I always forget they stay on a lot more than DCA does. Okay. Not too bad for weather. Arrival coming in on the Jedi to Atlanta. How do I get... What? No, backspace. Ugh. Okay, so Avitab is gonna just decide to stop working. Great. Whatever. I'll rely on my flight. My handy dandy. Cut engine number 2. Is that how you want me to land? Maybe we will have a failure close to descent. The only reason I don't do it now is because I just don't want to hear the PTU barking the whole time. Make it a real challenge, you say? Oh, I know I can do it. Alright, everything is good to go. General settings, fault scenarios. Add new fault. Let's go engine. Let's go engine to low pressure. How far are we away from altimeter? Let's see, at time. Seconds from now. Let's see. I'm an idiot. I need the calculator. 60 times. Let's go 10 minutes. 600. And climb now. Hopefully that's all you need. Add new fault. Okay, let's see what happens. 10 minutes. So I was actually watching an interesting Airbus video on what to do with an engine out. I don't remember all the procedures, but let's see. Maybe I can look them up. A321 engine out procedures. Let's see what we can find. So at least we got some time to look and see if we can. Starting pneumatic. Let's see, chapter 6. And you can find an entire A321 manual online. It's crazy what you can get online. Aircraft rescue. Let's see.
Cathay 253, descent flight 90, 180, Cathay 253.
I don't want aircraft rescue and firefighting. Does anyone want to start a flight from anywhere in the world? Just see where it meet and say, I meant. I'm in as well. Engine failure during cruise. Let's check this out. Speed and altitude. Yeah, I don't care if you ask. RMS engine failure procedures 89. Let's check this out. Okay, Alex first knows. Toga's set, and then at so you got 42. How are you doing, by the way, Michael Klein? Welcome back to the channel. I am planning on doing a fan flight soon, just to get everybody that view the channel and want to participate in VATSIM up in the air at the same time. It'd be pretty cool.
I've lost 13 pounds so far, and I'm only on week 5. I can do it.
Oh, YouTube. A321 engine out procedures. Checklist. Yeah, no problem. Rust level 2 idle. Okay, looks like we're having an engine failure. Engine 2 master off. Let's decrease. We need to go down to manual toga. Okay. X-bleed. On-flow on. Econ, X-bleed. Alright, aft cargo air off. Let's go ahead and put fuel to... Alright, so we're descending to 28,000. We have a engine out. We are descending via the ignition start. Alright, one engine out. Engine number 2 is out. We are still flying to DCA though. I think we can make it. We're descending to 27,000, and then we're going to try and ignite that engine again. Let's go ahead and get APU started up in case we need the extra power. Alright, so you requested a failure. You got a failure. Engine 2 is out. We're descending to 27,000. We're going to try to reignite. We have APU on. Electric pump on for engine number 2 because that is the main pumper for this aircraft. Let's see what we can do. Econ flow is on, APU is on. Fuel crossbleed is open, hot air is off. Let's see, econ flow on. Let's try this again. Alright, well. Engine 2 has failed. Engine 2 is going back off. APU will remain on. So we do not have Ignite. Alright, engine 2 will remain off. We'll continue on to DCA. We're close. I'm pretty sure we can make it. We'll just remain at a lower altitude than normal, and we're flying on a single engine. Alright, welcome back if you're just joining this channel. X-Plane 11 here, flying up to DCA. We lost engine number 2, oil pressure loss. So procedures were to descend immediately to a altitude that you can ignite engine again. Bring throttles back to full idle. Turn ignition to start ignition. Turn off engine number 2. Electric pump on. Fuel cross feed on. Hot air off. Where's that at? Already lost it. Hot air off right there. APU is on for any type of emergency power just in case, and we will continue. Engine 2 bleed is off. Yeah. Not a great time, not a great time. So we'll just continue to our destination. We have alerted DCA that we have a down engine and meet Valkyries on touchdown. Not too bad though, we're still cruising at a decent speed, not the best. Kind of interested to see what that back. Yeah, I was just trying to see what it would do. Full toga for me.
Tier 2 Foxtrot Lima, descend flight 90, leave lap 13275, speed 2290. Lima 30 Charlie Victor, report just your call sign on 120, decimal 4. 120, decimal 4, 30 Charlie Victor, good night.
Hello, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
There's a 203 confirmed, Parallel, heading 180. The 203 heading 100. Heading 100, 203. The 203 27 miles, 27 percent altitude, 4,000 feet, QNH 1006. It's at 4,000 feet, 1006, consideration 203. Should I take that? Heathrow on the Providence, delay there 10 minutes, we've got to go back to Delta here. Quest Island, City. Hey, take the good. Idiot 203, report just your call sign on 120, then. 120, this one, 4 miles now, 0, good day. Good transfer, 16, get me, get money, get money. Good day, good day, good day, good day. 25, thank you,
Thanks for the info, Med.
United 922 to 3,000 feet and establish on the glide path 27 left. 203, speed 180. Speed 180 knots, 206. Establish 27 left. United 922, thank you. Reduce speed 160 knots, maintain until 40 ME. United 922, 160 knots, and 160 knots to 40 ME.
Let's see, I need to look at the map and see where I'm at right now. I need to increase speed. I'm losing it too rapidly. Alright, maybe I do need to look for a better airport. Let's see what happens. Fantastic. Let's see, where am I at currently? Okay, RDU. Alright, well, I may have to do an emergency landing. Ron, how are you doing, my friend? Doing an emergency descend to try and pick up some speed. Let's see if I can make it to DCA on one engine. Crap.
Roger, right, sorry, left heading 360 station, the range is 180 knots. If I see everyone come back, let's connect, send to altitude 4000 feet. We descend 4000 feet, altitude 8.1 cubic. Unicorn 758, contact tower of 118.5. Honeycomb, sit down south line. Achieve 2 Foxtrot in the wind, standard localized 27 left, descend to 8 miles.
KLGA, I did not watch it. I did see that you posted it. When you posted this weekend, I was out of town, so I didn't get a chance to look at it. But I'll watch it tomorrow. So we have an engine out. Engine number 2 happened about 10 minutes after we got to cruising altitude. Went through emergency procedures. Engine number 2 on idle, engine 2 to the off position, ignition on. Let's enter some destination data. I guess we need that. KDCA. QNH 2987. 2987. Temp 24. At least we have decent wind, which is none really, so that's good. Heading 19007. Decision height 200. Ron, how many birthdays a year do you have, man? Caps 3. approach, we're going to do RNAV 19, I believe.
Lima 30 Charlie Victor 75 minutes delay now, the whole expected microwave. Thank you, 30 Charlie. Shuttle line Charlie, sir.
I don't know, man.
Heading 110 Shuttle line Charlie. Lima 30 Charlie Victor 75 100. 100, 30 Charlie Victor. Lima 83 right opposite leave, heading 120 degrees, 75 110.
So this is going to be an evening landing with an engine out. Good old Airbus dropping coffee on those throttles. I don't think I've ever seen those compartments open. So for those of you who have been watching this whole time, I appreciate it. Pretty exciting to do. I can possibly do it. I just have to see what's going on with my family. I'm a family man, remember? But yeah, I'll try to make it. It's going to be late in the night, I'm guessing. For me, at least. I'm not sure. That is a good question. I think I'm going to start flying back in Europe for a couple flights, since I haven't done that in a while. And yeah, I don't know. It depends. I try to get on where there's a VATSIM environment.
That's my phone, and heading at 275. 225 knots, okay? That's fine. So it's copy 253. Maybe like 3, maybe right 26,000. Make please 24 to go to 27. Okay, good right 36,000. Leave it APC. Maybe like 23 or 4, just call sign on 120 level 4. Okay, 120 is APC. Contact 253, that's fine.
WFH? Oh, WFH, what does that mean? Captain Drew, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Yes, work from home. Alright, so 13 minutes, we should be close to getting on the ground. We had a engine number 2 failure close, well, 10 minutes after we got to our cruising altitude. So, yeah, let's land this thing with one engine. Alright, set this down to 14, that's our next altitude we need to get. Alright, so let's do this. Altitude is 2987. Getting pretty close, pretty close. Good old Airbus, no engine. Joseph, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Ron, thanks for the like, and share. Antonio, thanks for the like. Joseph, thanks for the like. So let's see if we can land at DC with one engine. I have faith that I can. Yeah, it was a planned failure. I set it for 10 minutes after cruising altitude. I didn't know exactly when it was going to work, but it did. So, just a test. Somebody joined the chat. They asked for engine number 2 to be turned off, so that's what we're doing. That's what we got. Yeah, it wasn't planned when I took off, but somebody requested it, so I just said, what the heck, why not change it up a little bit. Let's turn landing systems on. Alright, let's see what we can do. How's the flight been busy on my studies? Yes, sir. A lot of studying. I'm actually in class this week myself. Flight is doing good. We have one engine out and we're landing in Washington, D.C. in just a couple minutes. So I'm going to try and do a one engine landing. Weather's not too bad. DCA traffic, this is Delta 2058 preparing to land RNAV 19. Mid 80s there. Yeah, I was doing some yard work today and I was not liking it. I think it was in the low 80s to high 70s today where I'm at. So it was pretty sweaty trying to get some yard work done. See the approach chart for this. Daniel, thanks for stopping by. Welcome back. Thanks for the like, by the way. These engines are screaming right now. Well, the engine is screaming right now. The other engine said, screw you, I'm out. I could have did an emergency landing at the closest airport when the emergency actually happened, but I figured I could make it all the way to my destination. Get these passengers happy and get it fixed at the destination. Alright, so let's go ahead and get landing lights on. Flaps 1 can come out at 2:30.
American check out. Last call, American 2119, about to make the base turn for runway 19. Okay, good. I'm coming in. Wish me luck.
Yeah, so somebody joined the chat and they said they wanted to see a number 2 engine failure, so I had an oil pressure failure in the engine 2 come alive about 10 minutes after I got to cruising altitude. And since then I've just kind of nestled it all the way down. Did a couple reignition attempts, no success. Tried to follow as much of the procedures that I've seen performed in a couple Airbus videos, but no luck, so we're going to try and land this thing on engine 1. So we got landing lights on. Let's go auto brake. I don't know if it should be auto brake max or not. Let's go medium. No, not a compressor stall. We had complete.
American 2119 clear of 19er on Alpha.
We had complete oil loss of engine number 2.
On the right seat too.
Oh man, I've actually wanted to do that the longest time. I need to do that. I'll try the next time.
Makes it so much more difficult, but I pulled the negative 45 SPM, so it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, I can imagine. It must be so different. I definitely will try that next time.
Oh yeah, it's a must. Helps that was an A319 too. The plane's not huge.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also in an A319. Coming around that last turn is very smooth.
For sure.
This is Delta 2058 on approach, 30 miles out from 19 RNAV. We have engine 2 out.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Good luck, my dude.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What engine is out, by the way? I missed that.
Engine number 2 on the 321.
Oh. Engine number 2. Well, it's not as bad because you're going to make a right turn, so the 1 will help a little bit. Still a challenge, though.
We'll see. Alright, so as you heard, the PTU is now kicking in.
2119 clear of all runways.
Let's see if I can do this. Let's go ahead and activate approach procedures, or approach phase. Good luck. Hey, thank you very much. Sahil, thanks for the like. Welcome to the channel. Alright, flap 1 is coming out. Landing light is on. Ignition. $15 miles until we land. Alright, gear is coming out. Delta 2058 on 10 mile final for 19. Auto brakes to medium. Gear down, flaps full.
25.
See what we can do. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
One side.
400. 400. Approaching 19. 300. 300. 100 above. 300.
Sink rate.
200
Sink
minimum.
rate. Sink
200.
rate. Sink rate.
Control traffic at attitude 336 miles on runway 19 left.
50, 40, 30, 20, 20, 10,
Retard.
10.
Retard. Retard.
Ooh.
500 meters.
Oh, that was great.
Nice one, man.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect.
Best you could do.
All right.
Delta 9857 was that a 6 mile final?
All right. Let's check out that bumpy landing. Oh, that was fantastic. We made it. Not too bad. I don't think I've ever done an engine out on a turn like that. Yeah, it's smushed butter. Let's go ahead and park real quick. Good enough for government work. Alright, let's check that out. I think that's the first time I've ever landed on 1.9 coming into DCA. Definitely the first time I've done it one engine. Hey Bruno, thanks for the like. GM, thanks for the like. George, hey, thanks for the follow. Bruno, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to DCA, yes sir. Let's check this out. Definitely new experience for me. I'm definitely going to have to practice this approach more. I tried to save it there at the end, but I was just coming down too fast. As you can see, the one engine was just not... Yeah, I slammed that down pretty dang good. Not my best landing, but overall pretty damn fun. You're fired.
500. 500. 400. 400. 300. 300. 100 above. 300.
Sink rate.
200.
Sink
Minimum.
rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink
100.
Yeah, I think I was just fighting to compensate for that lost engine too much, and I just
20. 10. Retard. 10.
I just I don't know. I don't think I pulled the throttle back too. I noticed that. I'm gonna practice this one more time. Not today, but you'll see a one engine out landing at DCA again. I want to practice that because that was pretty awesome, I think. I've never done that. Let's see what old control tower says. Juan Jose, thanks for the like. Welcome to the channel. Of course. It's gonna look pretty hard from the cabin. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what I'm looking at.
$500. 400. 300. 300 above. 300.
Sink rate.
200.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
200.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink
100. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 20, 10. Retard. 10.
Yeah, that was my issue. I forgot to pull the throttle back. Oh well, it was fun. I'm glad everybody stopped by tonight. I know I took a little time off. Had to do some traveling and pretty much be a family guy. So I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow night, something different. I may be flying in Europe, I don't know. Just depends what the VATSIM network looks like, and may do it a little bit earlier in the evening. Just depends what I have availability to do. So I appreciate everybody stopping by, hitting that like, follow button.